6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ducks offense retakes the field. And the single back takes the handoff. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, trying to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but it turns. Created by this defense. Big moment. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's a dart to the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And there's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back of the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So second down after the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Can he get there on the ground? It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. It's a draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
With the catch, it's Townsend. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top here in the final minute. The Longhorns with a huge score to answer.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
GG's, brother.